Welcome back to another video. My name is Renu. Today in this video we are going to talk about a most common problem of learners, that they can understand English very well. If someone is speaking in English, they can understand that person easily. But when it's about to speak in English for learners, they cannot speak in English anyhow. It is a big deal. They find it very difficult to speak in English on any topic for few minutes. It is very difficult to them to speak in English. But if someone is talking something, it's really easy to get that person, what the person is talking about. They can understand easily, but they find it very difficult when it's about to speak in English. So why does this problem happen with learners, and what is the solution for this problem? Today in this video, we are going to talk about some amazing or hidden reasons. Why does this problem happen with us, that we can understand what we cannot speak in English? And of course, as we are going to explore some hidden reasons of this problem, and of course additionally we are going to know some incredible solutions as well to overcome this problem. We would be able to speak English once we know what is the reason. Then we can easily work on our weakness, right? Once we are familiar with the reason why does it happen with us, we can easily work on it. This video is going to be amazing, and of course going to provide you a lot of value, as you would be able to overcome this problem and would be able to speak in English. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share your feedback about this video in the comment section. Now, without further delay, let's get started. We can solve any problem if we are familiar with the reasons of the problem. Why does this problem happen? What is the reason behind it? We can easily find solution of the problem. Likewise, if we are able to find out the solution of the problem that we cannot speak in English but we can understand, it would be really easier for us to overcome this problem. We would be easily speak in English if we can figure out the hidden reasons behind it. What is the reasons that we cannot speak in English, however we can understand? So the first reason can be that you may lack of confidence. You may lack of confidence. If the person lacking confidence, he has not confidence, he is going to suffer a lot in his life. Because to be confident, to have confidence is really important. It is a crucial skill. Lacking confidence may be a reason that is holding you back to explore yourself in English world, in English language. You cannot try anything just because low confident. You feel self-centered. You have self-doubts. You have low confidence. Now the solution can be, you must try to build it. You must try how to build confidence when we are learning a language. What are some challenges that we are going to face while learning a language initially? So you must be aware with these all reasons and challenges, right? Because when we are learning a language, initially we are going to face so many challenges. It is very obvious that we are going to face a lot of challenges initial stage, in our initial stage. So if you know that lacking confidence is one of the reasons that is holding you back not to speak in English or not to try to speak in English, then you can solve this problem. Now you know the problem, you know the reason of the problem, you can easily find out the solution. Just try to build confidence. I have already made a separate video on this topic, that how to build confidence, how to boost your confidence level when we are learning a language. If you like, you can check it. The video is already uploaded on my channel, how to build confidence or boost your confidence level. You will get to know the title of the video, so you can easily build your confidence. Another reason may be that you don't have a good set of vocabularies. You have limited vocabularies. Limited vocabulary can be a reason. It can be a barrier of your speaking English skill. It can be a barrier that is not letting you speak in English. And of course, if you don't have enough vocabularies, if you are not familiar with basic vocabularies, you have limited vocabulary set, then it is going to be very challenging for you to explain your ideas, to explain your thought, because you don't know what to say. You are not familiar with the vocabulary in a suitable situation, like how to use any suitable vocabulary in any situation, right? You must be familiar with basic vocabulary so that actually you can maintain basic conversations in English. You must be familiar with basic vocabularies. Now you know that having a limited set of vocabularies may be a problem of not to speak in English, and you know the solutions as well. Try to learn some new vocabularies and try to expand more and more your vocabularies as much as you can. Now let's talk about the next hidden reason of not to speak in English. Next reason may be that you are not familiar with pronunciation in English. You don't know how to pronounce something correctly. What are some important things in pronunciation? You don't know, right? And as you're not familiar with different sounds, you're not familiar with intonations or different stress of the word, so it may be a reason that is holding you back not to speak in English. Another reason can be our accent, that we are learning English language and we more often feel that we must sound like a native speaker. If we are learning a language, we have strong accent, we have different accent. If we are going to speak in our accent, people will react something very surprising. They will surprise as they hear our accent, or maybe they are going to laugh at us. So this is something, our mindset related to our accent, that we cannot speak in our own accent. We must sound like a native speaker. So the thing is that I would say one thing here related to pronunciation, you must try. You must go with different types of sounds, right? To learn pronunciation, to learn good or correct pronunciation, there is only one solution, that you have to learn different sounds. You have to learn the process. All right, you need to learn each and everything all about pronunciation. For accent, I would say whatever the accent you have, you should appreciate it. You should speak in your own accent. Never ever try to be fake, right? Never try to be fake. If you are speaking in your own accent, you are more likely to be confident when you are speaking something. So don't worry about your accent ever. Try to speak in your own accent only. That is the thing that is going to give you comfort while speaking in English. And you would be speaking English smoothly. All right. Now, next reason maybe of not to speak in English, we fear of making mistake. We fear a lot of making mistake. That what if we make a mistake? So I would say if you are making mistake while speaking in English, it is not strange. It is really very common thing that when we are learning something, especially a language, we are more likely to do a lot of mistakes. And of course, from our mistakes, we are going to learn, we are going to cover it so that not to, so that cannot repeat it later. So it is really okay if you are making mistakes while speaking in English. The important thing is that at least you are trying to speak in English. So it is a natural part because here you are going to learn from your mistakes. So never ever be worried about it, because everyone does it and they learn from their mistakes. You have to do the same. Just try to learn from your mistakes and not to repeat it later. Next hidden reason of not to speak in English may be that you did not get enough opportunities to try your English speaking skills. Just because of that, you feel shy, you feel low confidence because you did not try it. It holds you back not to speak in English. So, if you did not get any opportunity or any environment where you can actually try your English speaking skills, you really did not have that surrounding so that you can actually speak with someone, you can actually practice with someone, or you did not get opportunities, the same thing. So the thing is that now you should try to find some different opportunities. If you have phone, it is a very big opportunity. You can try, you can use your phone smartly. On internet there are plenty of websites, or you can say applications, where you can actually get a partner, or you can practice your English speaking skills. So this is technical era, everything is possible, right? So if you did not get enough opportunities to try your English speaking skills, you can try it with your phone. If you have any question to ask me, you can ask me in the comment section. Now let's talk about the next common or hidden reason of not to speak in English. You are not giving enough amount of practice to yourself so that actually you can sharp your English speaking skills. If you are not practicing it regularly, you cannot ever expect to yourself to speak in English fluently. So to do practice each and every day, it is really, really important. So here you know the problem, that you don't do practice, enough practice each and every day to sharp your English speaking skills. Now you know the problem and you know the solution as well, that you have to do practice. You must do practice each and every day to sharp your English speaking skills, to level up your English speaking confidence. If you're practicing each and every day, it will be really easier for you to speak in English fluently and confidently.